What's going on, Curaleaf traders and investors? It's Rod with Pow Group. Welcome back on the Pursuit of Wealth, your home for MJ stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. Today is Tuesday, November 4th. Hope you're doing fantastic. And in this video, earnings season continues. Curaleaf due up tomorrow. So we're going to take a look at their Q3 2025 earnings estimates. We'll go through analyst estimates, get a consensus like we normally do with these earnings prep videos. Before we do, make sure to smash the like. It helps support me in the channel. If you're new, you can subscribe. Tick the bell, you'll be notified on any future videos or when I go live. And as always, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. And full disclosure, I do own Curaleaf. It's my second largest holding. And you can follow us over on X, formerly Twitter. Handle for that is @GroupPow. And a little under the weather still, so I'll get through it as best I can here today. Curaleaf to report third quarter 2025 financial and operational results, and that's going to be after market close tomorrow, November 5th, 2025, and it's going to be for the period ended September 30th, 2025. And then they're going to also have a 5 p.m. Eastern time conference call. If this is something you would like me to, and that's Eastern time, so that's 3 p.m. my time. So yeah, I should be able to do it. If you'd like to see a live stream of the Curaleaf earnings call, please let me know, and I'll see what I can do to make that happen. Yeah, my throat is absolutely killing me. This is my fourth video today, so I would say gonna have to tap out after this. So we'll take a look at the earnings estimates. In terms of revenue, we're looking at 317.11 million USD on investing.com, and then negative 0.073. So still expecting a pretty sizable loss. In terms of trading, you got 316.87, negative 0.073. And then if we go over here to Moomoo, based on 8 analyst estimates, and again in USD, revenue for the third quarter of 2025, 317.106 million, and earnings per share EPS negative 0.06. So we just go add them all up, get a consensus. So 317.03, we'll say, round up, million in terms of revenue, and negative 0.068. Well, you can round it up to 0.07 if you like. But yeah, that's the numbers that we're going to be using going into tomorrow. So let me know, do you think they're going to beat? Do you think they're going to miss on analyst estimates? Personally, I'm going to lean bearish again. And again, it's not because I have inside information. I know, they're going to beat. They're not going to beat. Like that. Nobody can predict the future, right? Nobody can. It's a gamble. Anybody who tells you that they think they're gonna beat and they know for sure, it's like, no, they're pulling it out of their what. So what the best thing that we can do, we can look at kind of the seasonality effect. So if you take a look at November last report, they actually missed, and it was down substantially from the previous quarter. So not a great look there. And the fact that we have the sector continuing to be weak, the S&P 500 had some cracks in the armor today. And same thing with this happened yesterday with SNDL. I said, I have no idea what's going to happen. But, I looked at the previous year's revenue, and it dropped off sequentially quite a bit. And we had multiple daily bear flags on the chart, and we were not yet daily oversold. And then today, look, that I made this video yesterday and it hit verbatim. Like, you literally can't make this stuff up, right? So if you take a look at Curaleaf kind of has a similar pattern with a daily bear flag, but it's more of a descending triangle, and both would take us around the same level anyways. So it's around 234. And again, we're not daily oversold yet, and the sector continues to be weak in the broader market. We also had a bearish triple thunder crossover, which is when the price loses the 10-week moving average. Red flag number 1, stochastic bear cross. Red flag number 2, red flag number 3 was the MACD bear cross. You can see whenever you have a bull cross, the black below the red, and they cross, it's like here, and then get above the 10-week moving average, tons of upside. On the flip side, that is bad. So again, definitely leaning bearish into tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if they did miss, or just not really providing any kind of catalyst to bring us back to where we were here on this local top. So another red flag here was that we almost got to our 200 weekly, and then we lost the 100 weekly, and then we had nothing nearby until the 50 weekly at 161. And on the daily time frame, we tried to confirm the 50-day as support. We rejected, and now we're confirming it as resistance, and then the 100-day there at 219. So that could very well be in the cards, and that lines up with my thinking as well of that descending triangle target of 234. And we also have the price action resistance, and it was actually a double bottom, 235 and then 233. So there's a lot of support in that 230 area. Hard to imagine us really dipping much further below that. I think it could be similar scenario to SNDL, where that's our target and might dip a little bit below, but I think overall it should hold somewhere around that 230. There's a lot of support in that area. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. And if you'd like to see me do an earnings call live stream, I'll definitely review their earnings after tomorrow's results and give my thoughts and opinions on it. But very bullish on Curaleaf long term. And yeah, I'll do an earnings video update and then do my best to do a live stream of the conference call. And I'm also trying to get them on for an interview. So right now on deck, I've got Oxley confirmed over the next couple of weeks. I've also got Canopy Growth looking like that's lining up, and then SNDL, and then I'm working on Curaleaf as well, and I've got an interview Thursday with Sheldon from 3D Capital. We're going to be discussing AIML, which is not an MJ stock, but busy time ahead for me, and not a great time to be sick. So lots of vitamin C and tea and honey and trying to feel better. But yeah, this weekend was brutal. It was the Jays' heartbreak loss, and it was pretty much pouring rain the entire night, and must have been what happened. I woke up the next day and felt a little bit in my throat, and then the next day on Monday I was like, oh yeah, I'm dead. So hopefully this is the worst of it. It's over soon. But again, let me know what you think of this. Do you think they're going to beat, miss? I always love hearing from you. It's Rod with Pow Group, and yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings, and we'll see you on the next one.